All right, I posted the link on IRC. Hopefully somebody will join. Where's Don Draper? He's not even in the channel. Suppose I can just rant about politics.
Hello.
Oh shit, somebody came on.
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
Uh,
Are you from the chat?
yes, I'm. It's
Wait, hold on a second. Let me mute. I got the audio coming out of the wrong place. It's coming out of my speakers instead of my headphones. Hold on. All right, say something.
yo.
Hello?
Squad. Gang.
Shit, can't hear you. Hold on. Okay, try now.
Yo.
Hello?
Squad. Gang. Bang.
Fuck. Hold on.
PDK.
Guess I wasn't set up after all.
PDK.
Let me just play a video here. Oh yeah, it is working. I should be able to hear you. Hello?
Squad. PDK. Gang.
Yo, Laurie.
Squad. Yo, yeah. Squad. Squad. Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you.
Oh, I think I know why it's not working. Okay, now talk.
Yo.
No?
Yo.
Fuck.
Yo.
Oh well, I mean, I guess I'll just turn the speakers back on. Hello?
Yo. Halo. Halo. Kuuluuks tää vittu?
Testing.
Test.
No.
Test.
Okay. I think we're good now. I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you.
me?
I can
I
hear
can
background noise. Oh shit, your headset is horrible.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can hear myself too. Do you have a headset?
I have speakers.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can't hear myself anymore, so it's good. So did you want to, you're the conspiracy theory guy? You want to talk about
Yes.
conspiracy theories?
I'm a bit worried about black helicopters
Why?
because they are CIA.
Okay, are you being facetious? Are you being serious? Or do you
Very
actually
serious.
have a fear of black helicopters?
I'm very paranoid.
I can't tell if you're trolling or you're being serious because there are people who are actually crazy about conspiracy theories and stuff.
I think I have to buy super male vitality.
Super what?
Super male vitality.
Super male vitality? I don't know what that is.
It helps my anxiety.
Oh, okay.
You can
Uh,
buy it from infowars.com.
I've never heard of that. Are you a big follower of Alex Jones?
Very yes.
Really?
Yes, I'm
Are you a
hard.
fan?
Yes, very hardcore.
Why do I think you're just full of shit and you're just pulling my leg
No,
here?
I order every vitamin he sells and every supplement.
Wait, he sells supplements?
Yeah, super male vitality.
Alex Jones sells super male vitality pills, like what are those, dick pills?
Yes,
He does. Alex Jones.
yes,
I didn't even know that. Uh,
it helps a lot with
oh,
anxiety.
really? Oh, really? How big is your dick now? How much?
Uh, it not help dick size, but it helps to anxiety.
Oh, it
If you
helps with.
see,
So
yeah,
you're using dick pills to help with your anxiety?
exactly.
Wow, that is awesome. It's a great little side effect there.
Yeah.
And you had and it hasn't helped you at all with your dick, your your libido,
No,
your no?
no, I don't really.
So all it does is help with your anxiety. That's fascinating. Wow.
Yes, because the brain is focused on dick and not
Oh,
the.
because the brain is focused on dick. That that's why it helps with your
Yeah,
interesting. Okay. I see how that works. That makes sense.
yeah.
So is there anything else that you wanted to discuss besides dick pills and black helicopters?
No, not really.
Are you an MMA fan? Because I've seen you in the channel uh, pretty often, but
Yeah,
um,
I watch MMA a lot.
yeah. Are you a hardcore fan or are you a casual?
I'm hardcore.
Hardcore fan.
Yeah,
Okay. Who
209, Nick Diaz, squat.
Nick So Nick Diaz is your favorite fighter?
Exactly.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's cool. So does it bother you that he hasn't fought in like ages and that he
yeah,
only fights like when it's like a super fight and once every like 4 years?
yeah. I
Yeah.
would love to see him fight Robbie Lawler.
Yeah, what's his fa not Nick Diaz, but Nate Diaz was he actually said he was willing to fight Robbie Lawler, which is interesting. Um
I think
I
he only
think
wants to fight Connor.
Nate, I could have sworn I could have sworn I read somewhere that he was willing to fight either Connor or Robbie Lawler.
Oh,
So, and if that's the case, that's kind of weird because I think that fight would be more appropriate for Nick because it's his weight class. That would be kind of a big step up for Nate. Um,
yeah,
but I'd love to see it, either one of them. I don't care. I'd love to see either one of them.
yeah. They're both very exciting to watch.
Uh,
The Nick Diaz has my favorite fights. Like Paul Daly fight is my favorite, and Gomi fight.
that was a good fight. Yeah, and so was oh, that's going back, man. The Gomi fight. Um, yeah. So what is it? So how long have you been a Nick Diaz fan? How long have you been watching him?
Uh, I don't know. Since the Robbie Lawler fight, I think. But I didn't see it
Oh
live. So
shit, that was ages ago.
yeah, I see it
Yeah.
like year after it happened.
Who do you think would win today between Robbie
I
Lawler and
don't
Nick
know. I've been
Diaz?
watching Nick Diaz Snapchat and his party every day, so not sure if he's taken serious.
I've never actually. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I what. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even installed Snapchat. I thought Snapchat was just. I didn't know
Big
that was for videos. I thought that was just for like posting um
pic.
pics that disappear after like a day or so.
Yeah, it's changed a lot.
So he has a Snapchat.
Yeah, and
Diaz?
he's on clubs every day. Every
He's on.
day
He's
party.
on what? Collapse?
Nightclubs every day.
I don't even know what that is. What's collapse?
What?
What's
Night,
co
like bars every day. He's in bar.
Oh, he's in a
Drink.
bar. He's in a
Yeah,
bar every day. Oh,
yeah.
I didn't even know he drank. I didn't even know he was a big
Yeah,
drinker.
I don't think he drinks, but he's just like chilling.
Is he by himself usually, or is he with like Nate and?
He's with some random dudes.
Hmm. Amazing that this is what he does now. Like rather than be training for fights and making money, he just sits around hanging out in bars, getting
He's living
high
that.
and shit.
Yeah,
And then he just waits like 2, 3, 4 years until some big name calls him out, like a GSP, Anderson Silva, Connor. Somebody's gonna call him out eventually, and I think he banks on that. And that really sucks. That's the reason he does this because I mean, think about it. It's smart because instead of having to constantly get beat up in the gym, instead of constantly having to train, instead of having to take these fights and, you know, take damage, he just sits out for like 3 or 4 years until people start to miss him. Then some big name calls him out, and then the UFC pays him a shitload of money, and he
yeah.
comes out and fights. It's much better than having to fight constantly.
I think he's not fighting because he's suspended so many times.
That's the only reason you think?
Like, was he suspended for like 2 years?
So you think that even if I don't, he was suspended for 2 years?
Yeah, for marijuana.
I didn't know he was suspended for that long. God damn,
Yeah, that's why
that
he
is a
like,
cruel punishment for
yeah,
marijuana.
he lost that motivation.
I don't know. I have a feeling though that even if he wasn't suspended, that he still wouldn't be fighting. He'd still be waiting for that big money fight. I don't
Yeah,
know. I just have a feel. I just feel like m paying fighters these huge, exorbitant amounts of money has kind of ruined the sport to a large extent. Because I mean, look at Connor. He like barely fights now.
yeah.
He's thinking about City now. Now he wants to go and do the Mayweather shit, and who knows how long after that. And I don't know. And Nate Diaz, same thing. We barely ever see him fight. Nick Diaz. I don't know. I just think paying fighters a lot of money. Because think about it. Why would they subject themselves to all that when they're making, if you get paid $2 million in a fight or more than that, there isn't that urgency anymore to fight because you're
Yeah,
already set.
exactly.
It ruins it. So it's kind of like you want these people to get paid what they deserve, and they definitely deserve that kind of money for the kind of abuse they take. But at the same time, it kind of kills the sport. We lose our biggest stars. Really sucks. So there needs to be, I don't know, I guess, I don't know if the solution is, I don't know what the solution is, to be honest, other than just lowering their pay. I,
Solution is to give more money to undercard fighters and not have
but
the.
how does that help? I mean, if anything, then that means we lose them too. They
No,
just
no.
stop. They just
Just,
start fighting less.
but there are so many of fighters, so you split. It's not that much. It's like just 5,000 each. If you give Conor money to undercard fighters, there's like 2,000 of them, or how many? 1,000, 1,000 fighters in
Oh,
the.
you wait. Are you saying take the money from people like Connor and disperse that money
Yeah, to
from
everyone.
the to
Same as
everyone? I
undercard.
see. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm in favor of that. Um, yeah, it's a shame that it needs to be done because honestly, I think these fighters are really underpaid given the damage and abuse they take. It's really hard. I can't. I'm always whenever I watch MMA, it's kind of shocking to me that people actually choose to do this shit for a living. I
Yeah,
mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine getting like punched in the nose like every fucking day in training, getting kicked, getting the grueling workouts, the cardio, which is
I broke.
horrible, the weight cuts, the ugh, awful, awful. And a lot of times they're making like less than minimum wage. Like some of these fighters are making like 10,000 per fight. I mean,
Yeah, you have to pay the trainers and
pay
every.
trainers, pay agents, nutritionists, well, not all of it, but some medical expenses. Yeah, it's training equipment. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I can't believe people actually do that shit for a living, but I'm grateful that they do because I love it.
Yeah, but there is not good fights now. I watched the upcoming events and all suck. Like,
Well, let's see. Let's see what events are coming up. The UFC one. Belfort versus Gastelum. Shogun, Edson Barboza. Those are good fights.
no,
Um,
Shogun needs to retire.
I agree.
Come on,
But
man.
I don't know. There's something about the nostalgia of that whole thing. But you're right. I think it's time for him to hang it up. Um, but hey, who knows? How old is he now?
Like, he's not old, but he's been so many wars, so you can, he's fucked.
I think Vitor versus Kelvin is a good fight. I think.
Yeah, it's in Brazil, so TRT Vitor come back. I hope.
Yeah, I don't think that Vitor is coming back. I don't think he wants to risk another suspension.
But it's Brazil, so they don't test, so I think. Or do they test in Brazil?
I know that there are people like on the channel who hate USADA, like Yabden. He really hates USADA because he actually preferred it when, you know,
Everyone on Roy.
everyone was cheating because then you had like Uberim
Yeah, very
who was
exciting
like
fights.
massive and shit. I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm kind of like torn on the whole thing. I do agree that it was probably more exciting
it was way
when they
more
were,
exciting to watch
but at
that.
the same time, I don't know. I just want an even playing field. Like I want, it's not fair that some fighters are getting that kind of advantage while others aren't, because they choose not to destroy their bodies.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm kind of torn on it, but I definitely like an even playing field. I don't want one guy to have a huge advantage over another. It just kind of cheapens the whole thing.
All
But
the events. There is no good fights. Like that Belfort fight. I know Gaston going to win it so easily if Belfort is clean. It's
you think
just,
Kelvin is going to win it easily?
yeah,
Wow, that's interesting. I don't. What are the odds on that fight? It's hard to imagine that Kelvin's the favorite because he's usually the underdog in most fights.
I think he's heavy favorite.
Kelvin is a heavy favorite against Vitor?
Yeah,
Let
Vitor
me
is so
see.
old. He's washed up.
Holy shit, you're right. Minus 420 uh, to 335. Holy crap. That's that to me is a good that's a good bet. If you know,
Yeah,
if I
but
were a betting man, I would put some money on Vitor because
yeah,
I
but
think those
after
odds are pretty crazy.
yeah, need to see how good shape he is. If he's like jacked with Mexican supplements, then put some money.
If he's what? If he has supplements, he'll
If
put
he
some.
like if he's on steroids, then put money on Belfort. If not, then no.
Well, I mean, let me check Vitor's record. It's been a while since I've seen him fight, but let me see
Like
here. Sure,
Vito looked
dog.
like shit in his last fight.
He looked like shit in his last fight.
Yeah,
Is that what you said? Oh shit, he lost to Musasi, he lost to Jacare. Yeah, but these are top fighters. These aren't like cans. Um, he beat Hendo and he lost to Chris Weidman. Oh yeah, he's got a pretty shitty streak going on here. But
yeah. Hendo fight was that the TRT times?
that was in 2015. That was after
Oh yeah,
USADA.
very
Oh no, wait,
long.
when did no, USADA came on in July of 2016, I think. Yeah, right? Or was it July 2015?
15, I think. 2015.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, that was post USADA, so I think he's fine. He was clean there. I don't know. What did you think of the what did you think of the Woodley Thompson fight?
Uh, I think it would be exciting if Woodley just fought like he fought last round. Because that last round was fucking insane, but
Yeah,
first four rounds was like
right.
snow.
And I don't even know if it was the full last. I think it was like the last 30 seconds of the last round. But yeah.
I don't know
Um
why he saved all that energy because he was like 100% after the fight. He wasn't even breathing hard.
I know. I know. And it was all because they were terrified of each other. After that first fight, that first war, I think they developed a lot of respect for each other.
Yeah.
and too much respect. And now they were basically terrified of each other. They were terrified to engage. It's like, oh shit, I don't want the same thing to happen like last time. I don't want to take too much damage because especially Wonder Boy when he took those bombs and he started falling, he's like, oh fuck, I don't want to deal with that again. So then that's why he played it all cautious the whole fucking time. But I hope he learned his lesson that even if you play it safe like that, it's not like you're guaranteed a win. You still
Yeah.
lost, and you ended up boring everybody to tears, and you didn't help your case in getting another title shot or anything. So they both lost in a sense after that fight. So I hope it serves as a lesson to them that it doesn't help. And Woodley could have easily lost that fight. I hope he recognizes that too. I know he doesn't say it in interviews, but I hope he recognizes that, yeah, you might have eked out the victory here, right? But that didn't have to go that way because a lot of people thought you fucking lost. So you could have easily lost that fight by playing it that fucking safe, being that timid.
Who you
Um,
think he fight next?
Good
Woodley.
question. I don't know who the fuck is available
On seven.
at 170. I guess I think Damian Maia would be a good fight.
Oh yeah, yeah, nice.
He's definitely earned it. Um, I don't understand why people I don't know why people consider Maya to be like a kind of like of a boring fighter. They don't like his style. I love his style. I think I love that kind of grappling because it's not like he's not just like holding people down or just he's actually pretty active on the ground. He's actually pretty active on the feet too. I don't know. I don't consider him boring at all. He had like one boring fight that I remember, and that was the one against Anderson Silva, but that was mostly Anderson Silva's fault because he was
Yeah, he was.
clowning and playing around. Like, Damian was trying to fight, but Anderson wasn't. So I don't really blame Maya for that. I blame Anderson. So I don't know. I think he gets a bad rap. I don't think he deserves it.
What Maya is fighting Masvidal, I think.
Oh, that should be a good fight, actually, because I think Masvidal's a pretty solid fighter.
Yeah,
That should be a really interesting fight. Who do you have in that fight?
I can see it go same way like he did Condit, because I see like Carlos Condit and Masvidal has pretty similar like fighting style. Just stand up and no takedown defense. So Maya will take it down.
Hmm, a tough pick. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Maya as well. Um, yeah, I'd go with Maya as well because um, I think Masvidal is kind of like a shittier version of Carlos Condit, like you said. Well, I don't know if you said he was shittier, but I personally think that Masvidal is not quite as good as Condit. They have very similar styles. Well, I'd say like Masvidal is a little bit more polished. He's more reserved. He's not as dynamic as Condit. Condit throws kicks and shit and all kinds of crazy stuff. Masvidal is a little bit more I don't know, orthodox, I suppose you could call it, more um, basic in his style of attack. I
I'm
think
just
it's
watching it. Is he fought any wrestlers type takedown artist? Masvidal. He has some losses in his record.
yeah, he's a pretty solid fighter. I mean, he's a good fighter. He's definitely solid. But I don't consider him exceptional in anything, whereas Damian Maia is exceptional when it comes to grappling. So if he manages to get Masvidal down on the ground, I think it's minus
Nice.
9. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it stays on the feet, then I think Masvidal's striking is probably enough to take it. I don't think he has enough power to knock out Maya or to finish him, but I think he can grind out a decision. Um, if that's the way he fights, if that's how it plays out. I don't know. I think Maya will get the takedown though. I'd have to pick
Yeah.
Maya in that fight. Let me see. When is that fight scheduled? Is that
No idea.
That's a good fight. What other fights are you looking forward to?
I don't know. I just watched the upcoming fights and there is nothing like
Let me
in like from
see.
here. Aldo Holloway maybe, but it's in July or something. Yeah, June.
Ooh,
It's a long time to wait that fight.
what do you got in that fight?
Oh, Holloway.
Really?
Yeah,
Holy shit. You've lost that much respect for Jose Aldo?
I think it's Holloway's time now. He's much more
Wow,
hungry.
that's interesting. Um, I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm tempted to go with Jose, but like it seems like now he's kind of like on a mission. Um, I think that goes a long way. I don't know. I just think like Holloway's a little bit more sloppy, not quite as technical as Jose Aldo.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know.
right. Yeah.
Who knows though? Who knows? Okay, let's see here. Upcoming fight. I don't even know who is this Anderson guy? Jimmy Manoa is fighting some guy Anderson. I've never even seen him. Um, I'm sure I've seen him. I just don't remember him. Then let's see here. We got Gunnar Nelson versus Juban. Okay, that's a really shitty fight card. Let's see.
Oh, this is
Oh,
the Finnish guy, Americani.
who?
I'm from Finland. Makk one Americani is fighting. Main
Oh,
card.
he is a funny guy for sure.
Yeah,
UFC 210, Cormier versus Rumble. What do you got in that fight?
I don't know. The first fight was so like both have so good chance to win. I don't know.
I got Cormier again. I don't think I think he's smart enough to not allow Rumble to get one of those bombs off. I think he'll be in tight and clinching with him like at every opportunity, taking him down, and yeah, I think he'll win. Oh, this is a good one. The co-main event is Weidman versus Musasi. What do you got in that one?
That's even harder to pick.
That's a good one. That's a
Yeah,
really
I
good
have no
fight.
idea what's going to happen. Maybe Musashi. Maybe.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that. Um, if I had to pick, damn, that's a really tough one. That's like a pick 'em for sure. That's a really tough fight to call. I don't even know who I'd pick in that fight, to be honest.
I think Musashi is underdog, so if have to bet, so then bet Musashi. Or is he underdog?
Like part of me wants to see Weidman win because I don't know. I just kind of like him, and I like to see him get back at Luke, and I just like to see him. I'd like to see him be a top contender again. But tough fight. I don't even know what to say about that one. Let's see who else is on this card. That's pretty much all shit fights on the rest of the card. Yeah, okay, moving on.
Will Brooks.
Will Brooks is fighting on that card?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Oliver.
Brooks versus Oliveira. Ooh, nice one. That's a really nice fight. Shit. Man, I mean, if I was going based on his performances in Bellator, I would have picked Brooks. But given his performances in the UFC, I'm leaning towards Oliveira. Oliveira's solid, man.
Yeah,
He's a
but
tough guy.
was
Um,
Brooks injured in his last fight? I think he was injured.
Brooks?
Yeah, in a Cowboy Oliveira fight where he lost. I think he was injured. He wasn't like 100% in that fight.
Let me see here. And I forget all these fights. Charles Oliveira. Hey, is Alex Oliveira?
He's the Cowboy.
Oh, okay. Um, is he related to
No,
Charles Oliveira? No, okay. So he was injured in that fight, huh? But it's not even just that fight. Like even against Ross Pearson, I
Yeah,
wasn't impressed with his performance against. Now you could attribute that to like UFC jitters, but I don't know. Um, I'm leaning towards Oliveira because I'm really impressed by him. Who's your pick in that fight?
Will Brooks.
Will Brooks?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I think that fight's kind of like a pick 'em. I don't know. I might switch to Will Brooks at some point. Let me see what Oliveira's been doing. Let me see. Sherdog.
I think Oliveira is favored.
But you think Will Brooks is going to take it?
Yeah, I think there is value bet on him when the odds come.
Holy shit! Charles Oliveira has lost his last two fights in a row. He lost to Lamas and he lost to Pettis, and he was submitted by. Holy shit! He's been submit. Oh no,
What?
he was submitted by guillotine both times. His last win was against my. Oh shit! He's got a lot of losses actually. He lost to Max Holloway. The only win that he had in the past 2 years, or at least since Nick Lentz, is against Miles Jury. So he's won in his last four. He's only won one in his last four. So
Yeah, but those
so
are
that's
still.
actually surprising that he's the favorite against Will Brooks.
You see the odds. What are the odds on that fight? I don't
There's
think
so
it's.
many there's so many UFC events. I just forget about these fights. I know I've seen them, but I just totally forgot about them.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if he's then favored if he's lost so many because I didn't remember either.
Yeah, he's lost his last two fights in a row. He's lost three of his last four. All right, let's see. UFC Fight Night. Well, this one goes without saying. This is Mighty Mouse versus um, Reese. I don't think I've ever even seen Reese fight. I'm sure I have maybe,
He's
but I don't remember it. So I think probably Demetrius is going to be a huge favorite.
yeah.
Um, okay, co-main event is Jacare versus Whitaker.
Holy shit! Just Whitaker just knocked out that. Uh, who he knocked out? But
Uh,
it's so size another
let's see.
level.
Sure, dog.
Oh, Derek Brunson, the head kick him.
That's a good win. That's a good one. She's on a big win streak. He's got one, two, three, four, five, six. He's riding a 6 fight win streak. Um,
And he's
his
young.
last loss was against Stephen
Steve,
Thompson.
yeah.
No shame in that. Um,
Kurt McGee lost. There is a little bit shame.
yeah. So he's on a pretty big win streak there. He hasn't lost since 2014, early 2014. So that's a good fight. I'm still gonna go with Jacare because he's just awesome. He's pretty fucking well-rounded and solid all around. Um, who else is on this fight card?
Jeremy Stevens
Jeremy
fighting
Stevens.
Roman Gang.
I don't even know who the guy is, so I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with Jeremy Stevens. I couldn't care less about Rose Namajunas and Michelle Watterson.
Tim Elliott fighting Louis Smoke.
Tim Elliott's pretty solid. What the fuck is with that picture of Smolka? Like, look at his ears. What is with that? He looks like an elf. What the fuck? Holy shit. Um, let's see. All right. I don't know. I guess that's it for that. Ooh, next one. Cub Swanson versus Lobov.
Come on, man. How Lobov is main event?
How is this the main event?
Yeah,
It's a fight night, so.
this should be Fight Pass Premium. Come on, Artem Lobov.
I actually enjoy watching Cub fight, though. His fights are always exciting.
Yeah,
Um, I
This
gotta
is
go with Swanson. I honestly I can't remember Lobov fighting. Not
Lobov is like the worst fighter in UFC.
uh, let's see here. Oh shit, Cub Swanson's on a 3-fight win streak,
Oh, I like Quinta.
and Lobov is his record is 13-12.
Yeah,
Holy fuck! Talk about a scrub. Uh, holy shit, he's on a 2-fight win streak, but before that, it's like all losses. Yeah, he's pretty terrible. That should be an easy win for Cub. Uh,
Eddie Wineland, John Dodds. That's a good fight.
Dodson's good. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a really and Wyland's and solid for sure. That's a really good fight. That should be the main event.
yeah.
The fuck, or at least co-main event. Jesus. That's like in the middle of the prelims. St. Preux, never really been impressed by him, but he's fighting. And then we got UFC 211. Stipe Miocic versus Junior Dos Santos. Who do you got in that fight?
Mm, Miocic. Yeah. With these heavyweights, anything can happen.
That's he's pretty goddamn solid. I never would have predicted that he would have been like if you asked me last year if I thought that Miocic was going to be like UFC
Yeah,
heavyweight champion and be able to defend it and shit, I would have said get the fuck out of here. I thought he was like a journeyman, like like an average, you
yeah.
know, mid-tier fighter. But no, man, the guy's solid. He keeps proving everybody wrong. So yeah, I'd probably have to pick him over Junior as well.
The
The
last
man,
fight, Junior won.
huh?
Yeah, Junior Dos Santos won Stipe Miocic
Let
when
me
they
see.
first fight.
JDS, sure dog. Let me see what he's been doing lately. Uh, he beat Ben Rothwell. Not that impressive. He lost to Overeem. Oh, he already beat Stipe. I
Yeah,
forgot that first fight. I totally forgot about it.
it was close.
So it's a rematch. Cool. And it was a decision. Was it a robbery? I don't remember.
No,
It was legit.
yeah, close decision.
Close decision, but not a robbery. Okay. Uh, yeah. In that case, I guess I'd have to go with. Uh, yeah, I'll probably go with Stipe, I guess. Co-main event: Jessica Andrade versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
I don't watch women.
Well, at least it's better than Islamic terrorism.
Yeah, who's good is that?
But if I had to pick on
Captain
this,
of that.
I guess I'd pick Joanna. She's pretty solid. Ooh, there we go. Masvidal versus Damian Maia. That's oh shit. We gotta wait until May 13th for that.
Yeah,
That's like
Alvarez, Poirier.
2 months away. Alvarez Poirier. Oh, easily. Eddie Alvarez. I think Poirier has a really sus. I mean, he's a solid fighter, but his chin is really suspect in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Eddie throws some haymakers, man. He throws some bombs. So yeah, I'd have to pick Eddie in that fight.
yeah, but I wouldn't bet. I think because he will be favored.
I wouldn't bet on it, yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of rooting for Eddie too. I want to see him
Yeah, me too.
get in contention. He's a pretty exciting fighter. Yeah. So that's all the fights on UFC.com. Um, I don't know. Let me see how many. We only
Seven.
have one viewer. Nobody's watching this shit. This is unbelievable. So it's just like this is not what I expected it to be. Like I thought like my plan for this is for like people to come on here kind of like you and just like we shoot the shit. Just kind of like what we do on IRC except we do it in here every once a week, every once a month or whatever.
So this is not like just one
But
time.
this is not yeah, I mean it's not the same. If it's just going to be like one on one, that's it's kind of kills it. You know what I mean? It's more fun when you have like a lot of people engaging and having
Yeah.
a good time and shit. And I was also thinking about making it more than just about MMA. Like, are you into politics at all? Do you discuss politics or not
No,
really?
not really.
Not really.
No.
Is there anything that you're passionate about besides MMA?
Mm, drugs.
Dr- what kind of drugs? Like all kinds of drugs? Marijuana mostly, or
Marijuana, benzos, amphetamine, everything.
holy shit. Are you a junkie or do you just do it
No,
recreationally and
recreational.
okay. So you're not addicted to anything.
No.
Okay. So what's your favorite of all? I don't know shit about drugs. So
My
I'm like a
favorite
total
is
meth.
codeine.
Meth is your
No,
favorite?
codeine with some good indica smoke.
Okay. And this is all easy to find in Finland?
Yes.
Really? Yeah, interesting. That country never struck me as like big on drugs and stuff. I don't know. I don't know anything about
Yeah.
Finland though.
Yeah, it's very expensive, but you can get
Is
everything.
Finland anything like Sweden?
No,
Nothing
they
like
use.
Sweden, really?
No, Sweden is much more like
Progressive, liberal.
criminal. There is
Oh, criminal.
there, there is much more
Okay.
crimes in Sweden.
Well, yeah, and I think that's probably because of their goody two
Immigration.
shoe, the immigration, yeah, where they like take in a shit ton of immigrants. So, what is Finland's policy on immigration?
It's much more strict.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is it merit based, kind of like Canada?
yeah, and
Oh,
they the, they learn from Swedish mistakes. So
and you
it's
prefer it that way, right?
yes,
Yeah, I agree.
because welfare states can't hold if too many people come.
Right, it's not sustainable.
Yeah,
Exactly. What is Finland's system of government like? Is it similar to Sweden, aside from the immigration stuff? But
yeah.
is it
Of
socialist
course,
essentially?
yeah, socialist, but I think Sweden has king, if I'm not mistaken. Finland has.
So does Finland have like is it like a good economy? Is everything are most people happy there?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, most people are happy, but
really
everybody, yes. Worst,
interesting?
worst places are. It's okay to live. It's not bad.
Is Finnish like similar? Like that's I assume that's your native language, right? Finnish.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that similar to Swedish? Like, can you understand
No,
each other? No, is
no,
it totally different? Completely
no.
different?
Yeah.
I
The
see. Is there
all
anything even close to Finnish? Like
Estonian,
sim
Estonian.
Estonian?
Yeah, it's south from Finland.
So their language is very similar to Finnish?
Yes.
I see. So and you're happy in Finland? Like
Yeah.
everything's great there. You don't think it's too cold? You're not sick of that fucking shitty cold weather all the time?
I
Because
go Thailand when
you
it's
want to
hot.
move to Thailand?
I just was Thailand 2 weeks.
Oh, you were there visiting. I
Yeah.
see. And you like it there?
Yeah.
Is it because of the drugs or other
No, no,
shit?
you get death penalty from drugs in Thailand.
Oh, really? Oh shit, I didn't
Yeah.
even know that. Oh, wait, that's right. That one fucker is cracking down. Wait, am I getting them confused? Is it the Philippines or is that Thailand? I'm thinking I'm getting confused. Who's the
I,
one guy who's going crazy
yeah,
on drugs?
I think it's Philippines or somewhere. But it's pretty much same thing. All Asian countries they have really harsh penalties from drugs.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so what do you like about Thailand?
Uh, the weather, the
The weather.
horse,
Okay.
yeah,
Wait, besides the weather, what? What was the other thing?
horse,
Oh, whores.
yes,
Jesus, you're into all that shit. Drugs, whores,
yeah,
all that underground stuff. So, wow. Okay. Uh, so you're into the whole um, Thai look.
lifestyle, yes,
But I mean, you like the Thai women too. You like that look, like
yeah.
that.
Like the currency is really like low there, so I'm
So
not rich guy, but in there I'm like super rich.
so okay, so in Finland you can't afford like do they have whores? Do they have whores? I assume they do, right? In
Yeah,
Finland.
like Finland. I haven't gone horse in Finland, but they are like maybe 100, 200 euros per hour.
100 or 200 euros per hour. Wow. How much is
Yeah,
that in dollars? Because I don't know the exchange rate. I don't.
that's like same amount.
100 to 200 dollars per hour. That's
Yeah,
essentially what it is in
yeah,
Finland for a whole. That's pricey. That's
yeah.
really up there.
Finland,
Because
really
I
pricey country.
and what is it in dollars in Thailand? Like $10?
In Thailand, it's like $1.
Really?
Yeah,
Holy
you can
shit.
get blowjob cheaper than beer.
That is awesome. And okay, so what is okay, walk me through this because this is fascinating to me because okay, so you go to Thailand and you're walking through like downtown one of those cities or whatever. What are you in Bangkok or some shit?
We
Um,
were in many cities.
okay. So do these whores just approach you? Do you know where to go? Do they have is it
There is couple streets where is full horse streets.
okay, so it's kind of like a red light district.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Wow. Okay. Are they hot or are they like all
Yeah, some are cheap.
busted faces and shit?
Yeah, they
So
are pretty hot, and but not like I didn't touch some, you know, straight horse like red light district horse because they have all the disease. You have to.
okay, so they're clean.
Yeah, no. They're like normal horse are really dirty. They have all
Really
the.
dirty. Oh, and the ones in Thailand
Yeah,
are they normal whores or are they clean whores?
they are normal horse.
Normal whores. Okay, so you okay.
But I
So
had
they're
clean hair.
but you do it anyway, you just use protection.
No, I had clean hair.
Oh, you got to clean. How do you know she's clean? Do they have like documentation and shit? Like how does that
No,
work?
hope for the
What's that?
best. I just hope that it's clean.
Oh, you just hope that she's clean.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I assume you're like doubling and tripling up the condoms.
No,
I mean, no, you just so
no, fuck condoms.
you're just hoping for the best, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. So do you do like multiple a day or is it like once a day? Like how many do you do?
You, I had like, you know, like 4 days just in a hotel.
Like 4 days like
Yeah,
all
you don't
day
have
or
to
like
return.
four days like one instance per
No,
day?
you don't have to return the whore because it's so cheap. You can just take it.
No, I know, but do you do one a day? Do you pick one whore per day, or is it like an all day thing where like you finish, you just go get another fucking whore like a couple hours later,
No, no,
you eat, yeah,
it's not just
you
about
eat.
sex. You can. She will shop for you and she will do everything.
Oh, she just comes to you even. You don't even have to go to her.
Yeah,
You just order in like fucking takeout food and shit.
yeah.
Oh my God, that is badass. Okay, that's convenient. Do you tip her? How does
No,
that work? You just
I paid like $3
so
for
you
her.
give her like her $3 and she
Yeah,
dude,
4 days.
that don't fuck, dude. $3? Wait? Are you kidding me here?
No,
Are
I'm
you being
serious.
serious now?
Yeah,
$3.
I paid $3 for
That's
for
less than a fucking Big Mac. That's
yeah,
like
it's great.
holy shit. And wait, so $3 and then you can do anything, or is it like blowjob and that's it?
No. She lived 4 days with me, and I paid $3 skirt her.
Wait,
I
hold
bought
on. Say that
$3
again. I
skirt
missed
her.
that. She stays with you for days for three
Yeah,
bucks. Is that what you just told me?
yeah.
You pay her $3 and she stays for you for a few days.
I bought him skirt that cost $3.
You bought her a skirt
Yeah, that
that was
cost
three
$3.
dollars, and then
Yeah,
for that she stayed with you for multiple days.
yes,
What the fuck? Is this like standard over there, or is this just like
yeah.
one idiot
They,
whore who did this?
no. They get very high status when they are with Westerners.
This is crazy. And this is legal in Thailand?
Yeah, it's fully legal, I think.
What the fuck? Oh my
And everything
God.
like food is like 20 cents.
And did they speak English?
Not really. No.
Not really.
Yeah.
So, oh my God. So wait, are they like good in bed or do
Yeah.
they just sit
I'm
there and
fucking. Yeah, they are professionals. That's
wait,
what no, it's a whore when she's very professional.
very professional. So
Yeah.
okay, so you pay her. Is there a pimp at all in this or no? She just comes alone.
Some girls have pimps, but not that one.
Now, is this something that you researched before you went or
No,
did you just learn as soon as you were there? It was just obvious and
it just happened. It wasn't
it just
like
happened. So when
yeah.
you go back the next time, are you going to go to the same place or
Uh, yeah, first when we go back, first is pharmacy because in pharmacy you can get anything there, and then the horse street.
Horse Street? It's an actual street. And is this only known to like underground, like like people who
No,
do
it's
drugs
like
and stuff, or is it like uncommon knowledge? Everybody knows
yeah,
where
it's
Horse
like
Street is.
party street. There is or the bars are
Fuck.
open.
$3. I can't get over that. That's fucking insane. So, so what made you stick with the one whore for 3 days? Was she that good that you just said, "Oh man,
Yeah,
this is."
yeah, and it was simple. It's like why leave her when everything's okay?
Don't you feel bad though? I mean, honestly, I'd feel like a dick. Even though that's all she's asking is $3, I'd feel so fucking bad. I'd give her like 20. I mean, don't you feel bad just giving her $3 fucking and you're essentially exploiting her?
No, she was happy. So
She was happy with the dress and
yeah,
fuck it. Oh man. I don't know. I think I'd have to give her a little bit more. That's just me. I don't know. So so she did everything for you.
yeah, yeah.
Everything.
First horror who I had Pattaya.
So
She put
wait. Oh, wait,
yeah, I had
go ahead, finish that. What were you gonna say?
she put 2 fingers inside my asshole.
She put 2 fingers in your asshole and you consider
Yeah,
that a good time?
yeah.
How do you
She surprised me.
She surprised you with that. To
Yeah,
me, that's like a deal. That to me is like, okay, out of here. You're out. Done.
yeah,
Out of here.
yeah,
You don't put shit in my fucking ass
yeah,
without asking or anything like that. I don't want anybody near my fucking ass. I
yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
even like to look at my own fucking ass. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, but
I don't want anybody there.
I was pretty drugged up the whole trip. So
Oh, I see. Okay. Are you sure she didn't rob you while you were
no,
out and maybe
no,
that's why she
that's
was
actually surprising because I had all my money in the hotel room where the whore was alone with my money and my passport. And
Oh
yeah,
shit.
and nothing was missing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
And
no,
and 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 you realize afterward that was like a mistake on your part. Like, oh shit, I
no,
fucked up. Like,
no.
oh,
That's the culture there. They
that's
don't.
they don't steal? That's the
Yeah,
culture there?
yeah,
Really?
yeah. You
Wow.
died if you
I
steal.
guess that makes sense because if they develop that reputation for being thieves, then nobody would fucking go.
Yeah.
Or, it wouldn't be the same, I guess. Wow. So I don't know. Were you like rough with her? Are you like what kind of what kind of shit are you into? Like, because I would imagine that with a whore, you're gonna treat her in ways that you might not feel comfortable with like a girlfriend.
Uh,
Um,
I don't really like have that kind of personality that I care what I do. Like like I don't get embarrassed.
you just do whatever the fuck you want,
Yeah, if I
basically.
want to pee on her.
Get the fuck out. Are you being serious now? Now wait
Yeah,
a minute.
I do
Have you
not.
actually done that? You've pissed on whores?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You just, oh my God. And they're okay with it.
Yeah,
You just start pissing on
yeah.
her.
I wasn't pissing her, but it was just example. If I want to piss her,
If you
so,
want, you would just do it
yeah,
if
I
you
just
wanted to
do it.
piss on her. So that's not something you're into, but if you were into it, you would just fucking do it.
Well, I'm
Wow.
open to it.
Wow. What if she started pissing on you? Would that be a deal breaker?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't care if she pisses on you. A
Yeah,
whore.
maybe more.
Oh my goodness. Now, you guys do drugs together or no?
Yeah.
She's
No, no, the locals didn't do drugs because they were scared. But we do. We pop some Xanax and
Oh,
alcohol,
okay. Oh, that's right, because drugs is highly illegal in that country,
and
right? I
you
see.
can buy them from pharmacy.
Wow. Now I've heard like there's all sorts of shit going on in Thailand with like these underage girls and stuff and like
Yeah, a lot of
child prostitution rings and shit like that. Did you see that when you were down there?
no. Everyone
Okay.
was like 16, maybe the youngest.
That's the youngest you saw?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know how old my whore was. Maybe 19.
19.
Yeah.
Was she like stacked? Was she
What
like
is
good
that?
body, like
Yeah,
big
yeah,
tits,
she
big
had,
rack?
yeah, good,
Yeah.
very good body. Face was
Nice.
like average.
And the face was good too, not like a
No, they
busted face.
like
Really? Wow. And
they
only three
like
bucks. Holy shit. And how long did you stay in Thailand for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
So on that, so you had her for 3 days, and then
4
after
days.
that, how many days?
I had four days her.
4 days. Okay, so you had her for 4 days, and for the remaining time, what you picked other horrors, and
Yeah,
they
I had one whore 1 day, and yeah,
one a different horror every day after that first.
no, no, I wasn't on horse every day. We were traveling and changing the location too.
Oh, changing horrors every place you went to,
Yeah,
you switched up the horrors. I see.
there was some.
Was was there a favorite? Okay, go ahead.
We went some small city. There wasn't like horse. It was like empty.
Oh, so when you get to the new city, how do you find the horror? Like, do you ask? Do you ask them, hey, where are the horrors in
We
this
only
town?
found the horse in two main cities. In
Wait, what?
small cities, you didn't find anything.
But how did you find them even in the big cities? Did you ask somebody
Yeah, just tell taxi driver to go. You know.
to where the horrors are?
Yeah,
How do you actually say it? How do you bring that up? Pretend I'm a
actually,
taxi
taxi
driver.
drivers they know because it's so there's so much tourism.
Okay, so what do you say? Like, where are the horrors? Is that what you say
Yeah,
exactly?
yeah.
Where are the and they take you?
Actually, we just thought, yeah, that's exactly what we thought. Where are the horse?
Where are the horrors? Interesting. Okay, so when you went to one of these towns where there were none, you asked okay, hey, can you take me to the horrors? And they just tell you, sorry, there are no horrors here.
We never, we didn't even ask because like there wasn't nothing. There wasn't even anyone. They didn't speak like English.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting. Well, that sucks. Not
I
even
have some videos if you wanna see the trip.
of the trip or of the horrors. I'd love to see the horrors. That I'd love to see. If you
Well, you
have
can find the horse in just in YouTube, just Thailand, and
no, yeah, but I'd be curious to see the particular horrors that you went with, that you were with. That would be really cool. Because
I
I'm kind of curious the kind of quality you're getting for $3.
come on, man, come on.
I'm still it still seems very odd to me that you're gonna find a quality whore for $3. I mean, shit, if you get quality for $3, imagine what like $20 will get you. Holy shit! Like
Do you have Snapchat?
freaking Miss Thailand, maybe. Maybe you can get like
I have the picture in my Snapchat.
post it in the chat here on the side. Uh,
I don't know how to get Snapchat pictures in there. You know,
oh,
you can.
okay,
Yeah, you can't get it from there.
okay. So so is this your first time? Was this your first time in Thailand or?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. So is this your first time with a whore too?
yeah, yes,
Oh, really? First time with a whore ever?
yeah. I
Holy
don't need
shit.
horse. Come on, man.
Wow. And how old are you again?
I'm 25.
25. Interesting. So you didn't feel a little bit dirty? You weren't a little bit apprehensive with the
No,
whores? It was like you didn't feel weird, nothing?
no.
Huh. Anything interesting happen with them? Did they do anything weird? Any
Well,
interesting
yeah,
stories?
I thought that finger finger thing was.
Oh, the finger in the ass thing.
Yeah.
And you didn't stop her. She just kept her.
No,
You
no.
just let
I
her
was
keep.
not surprised that. caught off guard. So
So she caught you off guard. She starts fingering you in the ass, and you just let her keep doing it.
yeah,
So you liked it. Are you bisexual by any chance?
but she didn't continue. What she didn't do that. Like she was just like, I don't know, teasing or something.
Teasing. Oh
And
my God.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't want that shit. No way.
that sounds pretty gay.
That is very, yeah, very gay.
Yeah.
And painful. I mean, and fucking painful. Um, fascinating. So, okay, so that's the reason you like Thailand so much. So what else did you do there besides the horrors? What else did you, because whenever I picture Thailand, I always think of like, you remember like, um, remember Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme? And they're
Yeah,
going through those fucking shitty alleyways and
yeah.
stuff. And
It,
that's what I picture when I picture
yeah.
Thailand. I
There's
picture
a lot of them.
overcrowded. I picture filth, dirt, just, poverty,
Yeah.
slums. And is that what is that the way it's like or no?
Yeah. At
Yeah,
Bangkok,
pretty much.
there's a lot of like really scary alleys.
Oh, really? Scary
Yeah.
alleys. What's scary about them?
Just like the people, they watch you like, what the
They
fuck
want.
you doing here?
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
We were just drunk and having fun and making a lot of loud noises.
Oh, shit.
And we beaches, very good beach.
Oh, they have good beaches there? Well,
Yeah,
that's good.
traveling, watching the
Are they topless beaches?
no,
Oh. Hmm. So did you go alone or no, I assume you didn't go
no,
alone.
not
You went
friends.
with like friends?
Yeah,
Interesting. And they all got their own whores as well for $3? Okay. Did you guys do any like gang banging?
no,
Like no? Where is that something you'd be open to?
yeah. We was thinking about when we had only one horse that we.
That you would just share?
Yeah, so I think it was joking, but I was open to it. So we take
Holy shit.
own.
But I assume you wouldn't share like at the same time, right? Like you do it like sequentially, like you do it first and
Just trade on the slap. Just slap and it's trading.
but you wouldn't be like behind while your friend's in front, right? Like you wouldn't do that kind of like a three-way type thing, right?
Of course,
Wait, of course you wouldn't, or of course you would?
of course I would. We are Europeans.
Oh, you would. Holy shit. So you've done threesomes before.
No, I haven't, but I
Oh,
would.
but you would. Okay. I don't know. To me, that would just like ruin the experience. I don't know. I just feel awkward with my friend. I don't know. None of my friends have ever fucking seen me
But
naked, and I don't plan on changing that ever. So,
oh yeah, but but it's normal in Finland. It's like
is it?
yeah, like
Oh.
they went come to my hotel room and I was just laying naked there, passed out, and it was normal.
Holy shit. That's what it's like. That's what you people are like. You're that like liberal, that open.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's not. Yeah,
You just
but
walk around naked, no big fucking deal. Just whatever. Are the women the same way? Or is it
yeah,
just the men?
yeah,
Women
women.
do the same shit. They just walk around naked and just casually like, oh, hey, whatever. Hey,
Yeah,
what's up? So you walk into your like a female friend's apartment or something, and she might be walking around naked, and it's no big deal.
yeah,
Wow, that's pretty badass. Yeah, I guess too bad they're so expensive. I guess. Do they have horror streets in Finland?
no, it's illegal, but it, it happens a lot. They don't like raid horse, but it's supposed to be illegal.
I hear that in Sweden there's like a huge like rape epidemic because of like immigrants, like Muslim immigrants and
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Is that
because they don't get pussy, so they have to raid.
right? Exactly. Unbelievable. So I guess you
Yeah,
don't have that problem in Finland because of the
where Finland has immigrants, there have been rapes too.
and it's I see, but not as
I think
many.
it's because then Finnish and Scandinavian girls haven't used to like see different races because they were so separated from the world so long time. So when the immigrants come, they don't like feel attracted. Uh, what
Mm.
is the word? they don't see them attractive because they don't used to see different kind of people.
Yeah, I know that Muslims are definitely into like really white blonde chicks. Like they seem to have like a fetish for that. I don't know. I guess because I don't know. That's just what I've heard. I don't know. Do you have apparently you don't have a preference because you seem to enjoy yourself with those Thai chicks.
Yeah. Well, I will prefer blondes too.
Oh, you prefer blondes too?
Well, not maybe not like hair color, but like you know, skin and eyes, white, like not brown eyes.
No. Interesting. So, what kind of drugs are you into? Like, what are your favorite drugs?
Well,
I know
now I've been
you
lately.
talked about a shitload of drugs before that
Yeah.
you take, but which one's your favorite?
Well, last few days it's been benzos, you know,
Benzos. Okay.
Xanax and stuff like that.
Are those like those are pills that you pop, right?
Yeah.
I see. And do you shoot up as well? Do you like freebase? Do you do any of that
No,
kind of stuff? Have you ever like injected?
no, no. I don't need to. It's for poor people.
What
Like,
about snorting?
yeah. Some not coke. I'm not that rich. I have coke, but like stimulants.
Okay. What about like mushrooms and
Yeah, it grows here.
huh?
The mushrooms grow here.
So
They
what
call it
percentage of your day would you say that you're high?
only like really late evenings, like night when I go sleep. I smoke
Like
some.
right now? Are you high right
No,
now?
no, I just woke up 4 hours ago.
Oh, that's right. I forgot time zones. Okay. What
No,
time
it's
is it?
4 a.m.
Oh shit, it's fucking late. Wait, is it late or early? Did you get up? No, it's late, I guess, for you.
I woke up middle of the night.
I see. Wow. So that's your day? That do you work?
No,
Are you looking? Are you living with anybody? Living with your parents or something?
no, I live alone. I'm like
How do you sustain yourself? How do you
welfare
Oh, you're welfare. How long you been on welfare?
all my life.
All your life. Holy shit. Have you ever had a job?
No,
You've never had a job. You're 26 years old. You never had a job.
yeah,
Do you ever plan to have a job?
no.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my God. Did you go to school? Did you go to college or anything?
Yeah, I
University?
have business degree.
You have
Degree.
a business degree
Yeah.
and you have no aspirations to have a job or anything like that. Do you live?
No,
Yeah, go
it's
ahead.
not worth it because I live so expensive home. So if I go to job, I don't really get that much more money if I'm on welfare because
Wow.
welfare has to pay my rent, and I have very high rent.
You have a very high rent and the government pays for it?
Yeah.
How does that work? Like you can literally live anywhere pretty much and the government
No,
will pay
there is like you
a
can't
limit?
cap. There is cap what you can't exceed.
Okay, a cap, but evidently that cap is pretty high because you can afford a pretty nice place to live in.
Yeah.
Wow. And there's no time limit. You can live off that forever. They'll let you live off that forever.
Yes.
So it's essentially a universal basic income that they have going there.
Yeah.
And they've
It
had this for years, or is this something new?
they have been actually it's been years, but it's not like it used to be better.
Even better than it is for you now?
Yeah, because like the money is lowering value. Value of the money is going down, so you
Okay.
can't get food that much.
Holy shit. And they pay for food, for health care. What about car? What about
No,
automobile?
no,
You,
I don't have.
you don't have it. You don't need it though,
Yeah,
right? Because what do you
yeah,
have a
I don't
bike, I assume, or something?
public transport, public transport,
Public transportation? Okay. Um,
and cars are really expensive here.
really
Like all the
expensive.
insurance
Do
and
you live
stuff.
in a city or in a suburb?
City, Helsinki.
Wow. God damn. and you never plan to work. So it's basically just shoot drugs, fuck whores, and
live
for the rest
life.
of your life, and hang out with friends and
Yeah,
drink and yeah. Fucking A, man. Holy shit. That's a hell of a life you got there.
thanks.
Man. You really have no aspirations beyond that though? Like starting your own business, none of that?
Uh, I actually starting business would be good, but it's it would be something I would do, but if it doesn't work, then I can't get the benefit, so the risk is not worth it.
Damn. So in order to get these benefits, you have to literally just you can't do shit because if you do any kind of work, anything,
Yeah, they
you
go away.
risk. I mean, and this just goes to show you, like everybody has always said, that this type of welfare system it kills incentive, and people have always disputed it. But you are
The-
proof that that's
yeah,
actually what happens. That is
yeah.
actually what happens. Now,
Actually, I would do something, but the problem is that yeah, the benefits would go away.
would go away, right?
Yeah. So
Oh,
basically, if the job would pay more, then I would take.
that is fascinating. And how many people would you say are taking advantage of the system the way you are? Or is this a really small minority of the population that you're in?
Yes,
Or
because you have to born to do this. You can't have any like income when you get like you have to be really poor.
really, really poor? I see.
Yeah, because there's different like if you have money in your bank account.
Then you don't get this.
Yeah,
I see. Interesting. Wow. So, okay, what about food? Like, do you have to like ration? Do you have to like, can you eat as much as you want, basically?
I can.
Can you
Yeah,
you can. Okay. And
but
what about like things like what about do you have enough to buy, let's say, a flat panel TV, a PS4? Like, can you buy
not
that kind of stuff?
not really.
So you
But
can't
if
afford
I
that
want
stuff.
something
Okay.
bigger, then I just do something like small jobs.
Okay, so you do a small job just enough to buy your PS4 and your
Yeah,
video games, and then you stop after that. So what kind of small jobs do you do?
just like sell drugs
Sell drugs. Okay,
or just
interesting.
like go construction, like yard job, like jobs that like government don't see, you know.
How long would you have to do that just to cover one of these things? Like a few days, maybe?
Yeah,
Work for a few days? God damn, this is very interesting. So this is why I love talking with like random people on the internet because this is the type of shit that like I would never encounter. Like there's no one in my life that is your situation, you know, that is in your situation that has that type of life experience. That is fascinating.
yeah, but I give maybe a little bit wrong, like impression from the government welfare system because it actually works and helps a lot of people.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
But you're
it,
just gonna have a few people who take advantage of it, like you.
yeah, yeah.
But
We don't have any like criminal. We don't have prisons because people don't have to do like really serious crimes.
you don't have prisons?
We have prison, but we our prison population is like
Really
nothing. We
small?
don't. Yeah,
But you also have a pretty small population, I think, right?
yeah.
Like
But
overall.
on the scale of how many,
Percentage wise, it's small. I see what you mean.
yeah,
Yeah. Um,
and it's cheaper to
wow.
just give money to people rather than go money for police and prisons.
Interesting. Yeah, because I mean, I think that's the culture. The culture is just very different
Yeah,
in your country. I don't not necessarily convinced that it's the your economic system that is. I think the culture has a lot to do with it,
yeah.
potentially.
You know, it
I don't
comes from
I have my doubts that a system like that would work or translate very well to the United States because I think we
no,
just have a very different culture here, and I think
yeah.
there would be a lot of people who would abuse it. Um, it just I don't think it would work.
And in Finland, we are used to like help other people because it used to be like back in the days, very cold, so you need to other people's help to survive in harsh conditions.
In Finland, you do?
Yeah, in like we had war on against Russia like 100 years ago, and that's where the uh, culture for helping others come for harsh like history.
Oh, I see. So do you get a lot of help, a lot of charity?
No,
Do you have
I
family? Do you have like family that helps you out?
no no
You don't have family?
no.
Huh. What happened there? Do you have,
I just don't have.
huh. And friends, are they in the same situation as you?
Some, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I come from like the worst place from Finland, like the what you call like a
A slum.
yeah, and it's my life been very good always.
Oh, that's interesting. You live in a slum, but your life has always been really good. Hmm.
Yeah,
So is this slum? So it's not like a slum here, because when I think of a slum here in the United States, like I'm thinking there's usually crime, a lot of
yeah,
crime in slums, a lot of poverty, a lot of filth. Like it's just filthy, it's dirty, everything's just run down, and there's a lot of crime.
yeah,
So your slum, the slums in Finland, the ones that you live in, you're saying that those are relatively clean, low crime.
yeah.
Is that
And they're
really?
like
So
public
it's
housing, but
so they're just poor. You're just poor, but you really, it doesn't look like a real slum then.
yeah,
Wow. Do you have pictures of like where you live, like around there, or videos? 'Cause
yeah. I have.
what's the town? Uh, Maybe I can
Uh,
look it up on Google Maps or
Google
something.
Maps. No, Helsinki is the city, but I can link it for you.
But a particular section of Helsinki, I imagine, right?
Yeah,
Like
your what was your nickname in chat? I can put private.
on
Your makk.
on IRC, you mean?
I link you. Is okay.
Yeah, you can link me on IRC. My name's Mac, Makk.
Yeah. So this is like the where I grew up, place, the street,
Oh, look at that.
and this area has the lowest income and highest unemployment unemployment in the whole Finland.
Wow, and it doesn't even look that bad. I mean,
Yeah, it's not bad.
it's clean. It's clean. I don't see litter everywhere. I don't see graffiti. I don't see. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, look at that. Wow. And this is the poorest.
Yeah, this is the worst you can get.
This is the worst in
Yeah,
Finland, in Helsinki. Holy shit. Yeah, there's no, the streets, I don't see like gangs on the street. I don't see people hanging out, loitering. I don't see, yeah, there's no graffiti over there either? Because I don't see
no.
any graffiti here.
Well, some graffiti is, but it's just like some kids who are rebelling. It's not like someone who's just I don't know. It's not a problem.
That's incredible, man. That is unbelievable.
It just shows you that this system works here at least.
Yeah, definitely. Holy shit, that's impressive. And that is the worst. And that's where man. So you live in that's where you said you were raised. So you live in an apartment similar to that today?
No, I live now brand new apartment. It doesn't even show.
Can I see like kind of like where you live right now? Like the kind of
Yeah, it doesn't show on Google Maps because
oh, that sucks.
the house is so new. But I have some YouTube videos. It's a small apartment.
But it has everything you need.
Yeah, I'm first like people who ever lived there.
Wow. Man, you know what? Like I can see now why people would absolutely now I see why Finland is so strict with their immigration because there would be people who would kill to
Yeah,
emigrate to your country to man, you do nothing basically just and you get a reasonably nice apartment. You get um what about healthcare? What's the healthcare situation like over there? Is that all good too? Good doctors?
it's been going down now because like we had a lot of immigrants try to come here, and they have to, everyone have to like we have to like what do you mean process, and it costs money, and we don't have a lot of people here, so it's big deal in our like economy. So they
Hmm.
have to cut healthcare a little bit.
So
So
they have to
there's
cut healthcare. So
yeah,
yeah, but you're still relatively young, so I assume you don't really need it
yeah, I
right
don't
now, right?
yeah,
Yeah. Wow. And what about school? Is that all that free as well?
yeah,
Wow. And university as well?
yeah. That's the only reason I have my degree because it was free.
God damn. And they're like from any school? Like even like do you guys have like affluent universities or like
I
top
think that
tier universities?
like the last step, like when you're already adult, then it's like expensive.
Wow.
Like if you want to come doctor or something, like really high.
Okay, then you have to go to a like a special school and you have to pay money for that?
I'm not sure. I never have to think about that far.
Holy shit.
But I don't think anyone has paid ever anything under 18 on school in Finland.
Unbelievable. You guys have it fucking made there then. So is Finland so Finland is basically better than Sweden? Because I know everybody
Yeah,
talks about
like
Sweden being like like that's the epitome
yeah,
of a socialist system.
yeah. It used to be Sweden used to be the best country, but not
And
anymore.
wait, okay, when Sweden was in its prime, what made it better than Finland? Because it seems like what you're describing, like Finland's pretty much awesome across the board, aside from the healthcare maybe.
Yeah, everything. Sweden has everything than Finland has, but more money on healthcare, more money on welfare, everything.
So it's pretty much the same except everything's just a little bit better.
Yeah,
So you'd be living in a slightly better apartment maybe in Sweden and slightly better healthcare in Sweden, stuff like that.
not necessarily better apartment, but cheaper. It would be a little bit cheaper. Same.
Okay. Well, it can't get much cheaper than free.
Yeah, well, if you think about that's the problem in Finland right now because apartments are really expensive. So it's not it's not worth to go job.
I see. So what you're saying is like it's worse in Finland, but only if you actually have a job and try to make money and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So it's better, but it's the welfare system. It's much better for people on welfare in Finland, is what you're
yeah,
saying. Yeah, I
yeah.
see.
And the problem would solve if they lower the rents because then people would go to work because they have more money to spend.
Right. Fascinating. Is there anything to do in Finland though? I mean, is there like a lot of tourists, a lot of
No,
tourist attractions and stuff? There's like nothing there.
no. Why would anyone come to Finland?
That's a good question. Like, I don't even know what is there to visit. What is there to see in Finland
Yeah,
really? And it's cold. I assume it's cold as fuck up there too, right?
yeah. See, like minus 30.
Holy shit! Like right now?
Well, I checked. Now it's now it's only minus 5, but
Well, now that explains why there's no graffiti. Who the fuck wants to be
yeah,
out there writing
yeah,
shit on walls?
yeah.
Uh, yeah, now and that explains why it's relatively clean out there too, and people not hanging out and loitering and shit. Yeah, it's because it's cold as fuck outside. Interesting. Um, wow. So you have no interest in moving out of Finland anytime soon, I assume. right?
maybe.
Where
My
did you want to
plan, maybe
where did you want to go?
Thailand and live,
Thailand.
live my welfare money on Thailand. That would be amazing. But I don't know if it's
What
possible.
is Thailand's welfare system like?
There is nothing. But I mean, living on Finland's welfare on Thailand. That would be a fucking sick combo.
Yeah.
Because I would be
Well, I
like,
mean, given what you've described, it sounds like living in Thailand would be pretty fucking cheap. Like
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I mean, to me, the best thing to do these days is to make money online, right? And then
yeah,
you're not tethered to any particular country or whatever. And then, you just create like a website, make some fucking money off that, and that money will go so far in a country like Thailand, I guess. Some shit, because I don't know, I still kind of consider Thailand to be like a third world nation
it
in
is.
a sense.
It is.
Yeah. So, yeah, so you could definitely live it up there. Uh, I'm still not too clear what you thought was so great about Thailand, though, aside from the whores and the drugs. Like,
Just
uh,
the weather and
oh,
the
the
yeah,
weather. Okay. Um, yeah, but there's other places that have good weather that
yeah,
aren't
but not as
shitholes.
cheap. I have to think about what I can afford.
That's true. Yeah. Well, you could always get a job, you know. That is an option.
Maybe another country, but not in Finland.
Uh, so, do you think that that business degree that you have, do you think that that would come in handy? Did that actually prepare you for
Uh,
um, stuff?
well, it's yeah, kinda.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I have some small knowledge on marketing and business.
Yeah, you should probably put that shit into practice, man. Like, start with, well, I don't know how you can do it clandestinely, without your government finding out, but um, uh, I assume you have to. You guys have taxes, right? I assume you have to declare everything.
Yeah,
Okay, and there's a penalty, a big penalty, I'm guessing, if you don't. Like,
yeah,
if
and
you
the
start,
taxes are really high. So
so if you get caught making money without telling the government about it, there's a huge punishment. Like, you would lose your welfare instantly, I'm
yeah,
guessing.
yeah, it's not worth it.
I
And it's
see.
so yeah. Now it's just so simple. I don't have to think anything. I
Well,
just
what about this? What about if you start a company, but you make it a nonprofit initially, right? So you set it all up, you uh you get your customer base, right? Um, and then once you feel like you've got enough, set up like a service, some sort of service, like, I don't know, some website where you just perform some sort of service, nonprofit. And then once you get a lot of customers and shit, and you feel like you can make it profitable, at that point, then you
yeah, sweet.
monetize it.
Yeah,
Like, turn on the ads maybe or something. I don't know.
yeah, it's
Or start selling premium subscriptions. Yeah, that's an idea.
yeah,
If you have an idea like that, that'd be cool. I don't know. But it seems like you have it pretty good right now. It seems like you're happy just the way you are.
yeah,
Well, good for you, man. That's pretty cool. That's very interesting. And it's I'm surprised that you were so honest about all that, because a lot of people would be like, they wouldn't even admit, they're like, "Oh yeah, I have a job. Yeah, yeah, I got it." But you're just like, "No, fuck it." Have you ever had a job? No, never. Do you plan to have a job ever? No, not me. Never. Fuck it, I'm fine.
yeah. Like
Um,
I said before,
you don't
I
give a
don't
shit what
that
people think
much.
of you.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
don't
care.
embarrass what I do because I'm comfortable what
Yeah.
I'm.
That's there's less stress like that. You know what I mean? You don't have to hide anything. Just
Yeah,
be open. Don't lie. Just, you know, you're free. Free as a bird. Pretty cool, man. All right. So I think we should probably wrap this up. It was good talking with you. I think we should probably do this again someday.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, good chat.
yeah. Thank you.
I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.